Hello there everybody, this is Yoshi here, and today, to celebrate my 1000th video, I thought we'd have a little bit of fun and get on Tier Maker and make a single-use tier list. Gee, I wonder what we're... Oh, yep. We're doing this, ladies and gentlemen. I put on my Ko-fi page, if I got $5, then I'd do a Smash or Pass on Mario, and I know what you're probably thinking. Yoshi has a Ko-fi page? When did this happen? And the answer is yes. I have a Ko-fi page. It's been up for quite a bit this year. But that being said, nobody views it, and let's be honest, I don't expect to ever get anything on there, so I figured, what the heck, 1000th video, let's have a little fun, right? So let's try something a little bit different. I thought about maybe doing a silly playthrough of a bad game or something like that, but nah, let's try to have something unique, something different, right? And you may notice there's definitely some Mario characters missing. Let's get this out of the way. I do have a few ground rules here. Number one, certain characters are going to be missing because, for obvious reasons, like Bullet Bill, I don't think that's possible even, so obviously I'm not going to include that. Not going to include Bowser Jr. for reasons I shouldn't have to explain. If I have to, then you're probably too young for this video, so please click off right now. And thirdly, I'm trying to avoid too many spin-offs here. I don't want to do Paper Mario or anything like that, because hey, if this is fun to do, maybe I'll do another one later. Or maybe if it's popular enough, I'll do another one later. Who knows? But anyways, let's get into this. So, we all know how Smash or Pass works, right? If not, then look it up. Unless you're young, in which case, don't look it up and don't watch this video, please. Anyways, with that said, let's get into it. We'll start from the top left and work our way down. So we'll start off with Wario, and he is going to be a pass. He's a funny guy, yes. Do I want to smash him? No, I'm good. He's not that good looking in my opinion. Sorry, not sorry. Same thing with Waluigi. Funny guy. You know, I'd love to hang out with him and be pals, but do I want to smash him? The answer is no, I don't. Sorry. But anyways, next up we got the main man himself, Mario. And you know, I love Mario, so he's definitely a smash, right? No, he's actually a pass. In fact, I'll put him in front even just because he's the main star. Yeah, the thing with Mario is I see him more like, you know, a bro, a best friend kind of thing, so I just don't think that would be very comfortable for us, you know. It's, you know, you don't want to sleep with your bro, right? So why would I do that with Mario? So that's not happening, and it's the same situation with Luigi. You know, I'd say Luigi's even cooler than Mario. He's better looking and all, but at the same time, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it because he's just such a close friend, you know. And spoiler alert, same thing's going to happen with Yoshi here. I'm going to cheat a little bit just because I want to get this over with. I love these I love all 5 of these characters, don't get me wrong. They're some of my favorite video game characters of all time. But that's just the thing. I imagine myself being more friends with them than anything else. Hence why I gotta say pass. So, anyways, on to Princess Peach. And the thing with Princess Peach is she is with Mario, so that's going to make things a little awkward. I don't want to get in their relationship. But at the same time, we all saw the ending of Super Mario Odyssey, right? So maybe they're not together. I don't fully know, so I'd say maybe if the circumstances are right. You know, she's very, very beautiful, don't get me wrong, but one, I don't know if she's with Mario or not, and two, she gets kidnapped all the time, so I'd have to always save her, so I'd say I lean more towards Smash, but again, it's going to really depend on the circumstances, so I'll keep her a maybe for now.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Now then, Princess Daisy. This one's obvious. Smash. She is gorgeous, I don't have to save her all the time, and plus her personality's awesome. You know, I love Princess Daisy. She is awesome. She's definitely one of my favorite female video game characters, and yeah, she invites me over, I definitely smash her. Assuming she's not with Luigi, but that's never been confirmed by Nintendo. So yeah, I think I'm good. In fact, the more I think about it, I don't think Peach has really been confirmed either, so what the heck, we'll move her up to Smash.
I'm so angry.
Toad. You think this is a definite pass, right? Well, no, actually. This is a maybe.
What a twist!
Now, let me explain, and he's the whole reason this maybe category even exists. Now, would I, smash him? No, let's get that out of the way now. I wouldn't smash him. It'd be a pass. But what if he has an interest in me, and we can work something out so that maybe I can, take him someplace nice and quiet, away from society, where nobody's going to hear me, suffocate him or smash his head in like Negan from The Walking Dead. Thing is, if I know I can get away with it, I will do it. I won't actually do the smash part. I'll just be smashing his head in to the ground, put him out of his misery so he stops annoying me all the time. But that's why it's a maybe. If that never happens, then no, it's a definite pass. But if there's ever a possibility, then I'll put in maybe. So I could maybe see it happening. Maybe. Just not for the reason you expect. Next up, we got Pauline. Oops. And yeah, that's a smash. She's beautiful. She's got a good personality. She's mayor of New Donk City, which is pretty dang cool, actually. Yeah, if I was to marry her, I could marry into power. That'd be awesome, and I totally would not let the power go to my head. I certainly wouldn't ban toads, and I certainly wouldn't, outlaw Donkey Kong Country 3 or anything like that. No, I wouldn't let the power get to my head. You crazy? But, yeah, all that aside, Pauline's beautiful, and, yeah, I'd smash her. Then we got Tiny Kong. And we're specifically talking the redesign here because we all know the original design is pretty safe to assume underage. And with this redesign, it's never confirmed if she's a teenager or adult as far as I can tell, but even if she was of legal age, it's still a pass. I just don't care for a redesign. I don't understand what they're thinking. Like, why does every older sibling have to be, or younger sibling have to be taller in Nintendo? I don't get that. Luigi's taller than Mario, and Tiny's taller than Dixie Kong all of a sudden, despite the fact she used to be smaller. It's like, what happened? Why did she grow and nobody else?
Not scientifically possible!
It does not make any logical sense, so I kind of got passed on her for that alone. Sorry. Next up, we got my favorite female character of all time, and you already know, it's a smash. No doubt about it. Princess Rosalina is my girl, and yeah, I will definitely smash her. No ands, no ifs, no buts about it. And hopefully someday I will, because I know she's up in space just waiting for me to get up there and meet her. But anyways, enough about that. Let's do Donkey Kong next, and yeah, I like Donkey Kong, but this is a similar situation to Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi. I like him, but not that way. I see him more as a friend than anything. And plus, even if I was into him, I'm just kind of afraid he'd hurt me with how strong he is and whatnot. So, yeah, I want to say pass on that. Then we got Candy Kong, and yeah, this picture isn't appropriate at all. I swear I did not intend for this to happen. The picture I got is her full body with the head and everything, but for whatever reason on this tier maker, it doesn't work that way. And, I mean, she's the girlfriend of Donkey Kong, so similar to Peach, it's kind of awkward in that way. Unlike Mario and Peach, this one's already confirmed, so... Oof. Plus, she's a monkey. Do I really want to smash a monkey? I'll put her maybe for now, because she is attractive, yes, but the whole being with Donkey Kong thing is, yeah, let's just say if Donkey Kong finds out, I'd probably be dead, so I'm leaning towards pass, but again, it's going to depend on the circumstances. Next up, we got Stanley. Remember Stanley from Donkey Kong 3? No? Well, nobody does. He's a pass, though, just an FYI. There's nothing interesting about him. He has one appearance in one arcade game. Whatever. There's nothing to talk about with that. Then we come to one of the Brutals from Super Mario Odyssey. And we got Harriet here. And, I mean, yeah, she's pretty beautiful looking, I gotta admit. The only thing is she's a bunny. Oof, do I really want to smash a bunny? Oh, jeez. boy. We really about to do this? I'm about to do this. Smash.
Jeepers! I'm a furry!
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's just something really cute about her. And even outside of her look, she's got a fun personality. I mean, yes, she's evil. But at the same time, I feel like she could be kind of my Catwoman to my Batman, if you will. You know, I like that relationship between Catwoman and Batman. And I feel like that could be something we could have. So, yeah, I'll say smash on her. Why not? Live a little, right? That's what they say, live a little. And you know what, since I got one animal, let's make it two. Again, if the circumstances are right, but I'll put Candy up in smash. Why not? Live a little, as they say. Bowser, King Bowser. Who do I want to smash a king? No. I mean, obviously for one, he's interested in Peach, so he's going to say no to me regardless. And two, just because he's a king doesn't mean I'm going to get his money, and that's the only reason I even considered doing it, honestly. Yes, I would totally do it just to get the money, but then again, coins, what do those translate to here? Do they just translate to pennies? Because in that case, no, it's not worth it, even if it gives me $1 million, but, yeah, I guess under the right circumstances, I consider if it's like $1 billion and, you know, I could be set for life. I mean, yeah, I'd feel ashamed forever, yes, but I don't think anybody would have to know about it. There's that. But still, I'm still going to say pass, yeah. This is awkward. Anyways, Birdo. Oh boy, Birdo. I mean, she's kind of cute in a way, but the fact that she spits out eggs, I can't help but rule out she's probably got egg breath, so I'm about to say pass for that alone. I hate the smell of eggs, what can I say? Especially rotten eggs. Which, granted, her eggs seem fresh, and I could always cook them up for breakfast or whatever, but at the same time, I don't know how it'd work out. Her whole personality just doesn't really work out for me, so I'm about to say pass, sorry. Sorry, Birdo. Maybe another lifetime. Now we got Lanky Kong, and he's a pass. He's got a funny face. Need I say more?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And then we got Chunky Kong. And ironically, Super Joe Bros, who, if you haven't seen his videos yet, you should really check him out. One of his community posts recently actually had a Smash Pass for Disco Chunky. And, what did I say? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know what I said about Disco Chunky? I said pass. I like Chunky as a character, don't get me wrong. He's actually my third favorite of the Kong family behind Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. But that being said, no thank you. I see him more as a friend than a lover, so I'm about to say pass. And Swanky Kong, I mean, he does have a game show, so that does mean money. But at the same time, in Donkey Kong Country 3, he's living in a barrel working as a carny, so he probably lost money, so pass for those merits alone. I don't want a bum, I want someone rich, gosh darn it. But, yeah, I don't see it working out. His personality doesn't really mesh with mine very good to begin with. But anyways, Wrinkly Kong, I don't even have to say it. She's just too old for me. I don't want to be with someone that's old enough to be my grandma. No thank you. Plus, there's also the fact that she passed on and Donkey Kong 64 is now a ghost in the later games. How would that even work? I don't think it would work. So, yeah. King Boo, similar case to Wrinkly Kong. He's a ghost. I don't think that would work. I don't know if it could work. He is a king, but unlike Bowser, I doubt he has any money. He just, you know, rolls over booze. Woohoo. That doesn't mean you have money, so he don't even have that going for him. I'm just going to have to say no, sorry. I mean, granted, I'm sure he could do some interesting things with that tongue of his, but now I'm just sounding awkward, aren't I? Let's move on before this gets any worse. Cranky Kong, same deal, too old, no thanks. And plus he's too grumpy too, always complaining about this and that, it's just, no, I don't want someone that complains all the time. Rango, my favorite of the Brutals, still gonna say pass though, cause I'm just not interested in him like that. He's kind of the guy I'd rather hang out with than, you know, you know, Smash per se. That's just me personally. Not bad looking or anything. He's got a cool personality. Kind of reminds me of Goofy, which is cool. But at the same time, no, I won't. I don't want to smash him. Toadsworth, same problem as Wrinkling. Same problem as Wrinkling, cranky, too old. I don't even have to say anything else. Spewer, this one's not in a contest. Pass. He freaking pukes all over the arena for crying out loud in his boss fight. Do you think that's attractive? It's not. It's disgusting. So I have to pass on for that alone. Professor Egad, again, too old. But not only is he too old, but he is a freaking jerk in Luigi's Mansion 2. If you saw my Luigi's Mansion 2 LP, number one, go watch it, it's good for you. And number two, he is such a bully in that game, constantly picking on Luigi and be like, go scram, go do this while I just sit around and do nothing in the bunkers. Like, screw you, pal, I'm trying to help you out here, against my own will, I might add. Like, if we're talking Luigi's Mansion 1, I might have considered it slightly more, but no, he is a jerk in Luigi's Mansion 2. I'm pretty sure he doesn't improve much in Luigi's Mansion 3, so no, it's a pass. Screw you, Egad. Then we got Topper. Hey, guess what? Another pass on the Brutals. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of smashes this time around, are we? Probably not the best category since I like these characters, you know, in a different way, so yeah, I'm gonna say pass on Topper. He's probably the best dressed of the group, and he's also the leader. But again, I don't think like it would really click, if you know what I mean. But hey, if he wants to, you know, help me out with my wedding someday, they're more than welcome to. I'd be okay with that. All right, I got tongue twisted there and had to sneeze, so apologies about that. But anyways, Funky Kong, pretty much the same situation as the other Kong, just not attractive to me. With the lone exception being Candy from Donkey Kong 64. Probably only Donkey Kong 64, really, because that's her most attractive appearance in my opinion. Although she's not bad looking in the original, it's really Donkey Kong 64 where she shines, if you know what I mean. After all, she gives you extra melons.
Pun detected. Eradicate.
But yeah, Funky, you know, I feel like he's more like a guy I'd want to hang out with, and you know, I feel like I'm saying that a lot. He's the kind of guy I'd want to hang out with, and you know, maybe, you know, vibe a little bit. You know, maybe listen to his awesome theme in Donkey Kong Country 1 or 2. Not 3, because his theme in Donkey Kong Country 3 sucks. But, not talking about that right now. Wait till next year when we get to play through that game, and I'm so excited. Yeah. But yeah, Funky Kong, I have to pass on. Nabbit, it's pretty obvious a pass, because we know so little about him. I don't even know if that's his actual what's behind that mask of his, so I have to pass on those merits alone. Peter Piranha, I don't even know if this is possible, so I have to say pass for that alone. I mean, just look how big his mouth is. He'd probably swallow me whole. That'd be disturbing. And, you know, even outside of that, he's a plant, so how's it going to work? Can it work? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, and I don't feel like, you know, getting into all that, so, yeah. Then we got the leader, well, the official leader, Madame Brutal, or Brood of the Brutals, and it's a pass. Yeah, she just doesn't do anything for me, sorry. Not only that, but she's so tall compared to Mario. It's like, man, if I tried to get with her, it'd be like Godzilla getting with a human. How would that work? I don't think I want to know. So I kind of have to pass on those merits alone, so sorry. But even outside of that, I don't like her personality much, and she's just not the best looker either, so yeah, pass. Diddy Kong, similar case to Yoshi, Mario, and Luigi, it's a pass because I like the guy too much, you know, he'd be more best friend material than romance material, so nah. Dixie Kong, well, this is Diddy Kong's girlfriend, so similar problem to Candy, plus she's not as attractive, so I'm leaning towards maybe. If the circumstances are right, and maybe she wasn't a monkey, I'd consider it. But, well, who am I kidding? I got Candy Kong out there. So I guess that's not as big of a problem as I make it out to be, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, she is with Diddy Kong, and that is confirmed to still be going as far as I know. So it's not like Candy Kong where she just disappeared. So maybe she's single now as a result. I don't know. That's why I'm a little bit more lenient on putting her on Smash. Same with Princess Peach, but with Dixie, I'm fairly certain she appeared in Tropical Freeze. I'm pretty sure she's still Diddy's girlfriend as of that game. So if it doesn't work out, maybe get her on the rebound. I don't know. We're gonna save Toadette for last because I'm sure that Nayoshi x Toadette shippers are curious to know where she's gonna land. But King K. Rool, I mean, again, King. That sounds fancy, right? But it doesn't mean much. He doesn't have money, so yeah, I'm going to put him in pass. I do wish he'd come back in one of the main series games, though. I'd very much like to see K. Rool as a villain again. That'd be cool. And lastly, Toadette. So I've made clear I don't really, care for the whole Nayoshi x Toadette thing that happened after my Mario Kart 8 video. Some random person wrote Nayoshi x Toadette for him. I'm just like, no, I see Toadette as a friend. I see Toadette as more of a friend than a romance partner. That being said, however, she is pretty cute. She's got a good personality, and she's fun to be around. So I'm gonna go with Smash.
Yes! Yes!
I mean, hey, if she wants to be friends with benefits, I'd consider it. Why not? But, yep, that's it. That is my list. So, not a huge list because, again, I didn't want to include the spin-offs and didn't want to include some other characters for obvious reasons. But, hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like and let me know if you have any suggestions down in the comments down below. Maybe we'll do this again someday. Maybe for the 2000th video, or maybe if I make another Ko-fi goal, if you guys like this enough, maybe we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But anyways, folks, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.